So Charlotte, why did you choose to support YBTC and why are you so passionate about the cause?
Joining Leeds Building Society, for me, a really big part of that was because of their strong focus on purpose and community. And I think this collaboration has been another good example of that. YBTC have a really interesting approach to both offering local support really strongly and focusing on what's going on nearby that they can make a difference with. But at the same time, through local seed funding, they're funding research that then can go on to prove concepts that could affect the world. This is things that roll up into other research that everybody can benefit from. So I think they're a really strong proposition actually between something really strong locally, but actually that has a bit of a wider impact at the same time.
So Charlotte, why is it important for you to support a Yorkshire-based charity?
Every week in Yorkshire, another 15 families find out that they've got a brain tumour diagnosis. And these are our communities, right? These are our friends, our neighbours, our colleagues, our loved ones. So to be able to see YBTC helping as many of these people as possible, that's really important. I actually didn't give brain tumours much thought until my own family found out firsthand how difficult they can be through not just the medical side of things, but also emotionally, practically, financially. And day-to-day life with a brain tumour can be incredibly different to how it was before. So I think the work that YBTC does, both to support people with brain tumours now and also to research so that they affect less people less badly in future, is a really important thing to do and a really rewarding use of time.
So Charlotte, can you share with us some highlights of your time with YBTC?
A really great thing that we got involved with last year was manning the stand on the Great Yorkshire Show for YBTC. It was a fantastic experience for all of our volunteers and a really great opportunity to see your team in a different setting and get to know people. It was still very emotional actually, because we did meet quite a few people who had been affected by brain tumours themselves or their families or people they know. You always hope that people aren't involved in a sense because they've had that personal experience, because you hope nobody experiences a brain tumour. But I was really surprised to see how many people at the Yorkshire show that we met were affected. I didn't actually expect that.
So Charlotte, what sort of things have you done to help raise funds for Yorkshire's brain tumour charity, and do you have any highlights?
We've done so many different things. We've taken over the stand at the Great Yorkshire Show, we've done skills-based volunteering, and we've contributed to the collaboration between YBTC and Digital on the digital front, and we've done a couple of Dragon's Den style competitions as well. A real highlight was when our team's research led to Leeds Building Society deciding to donate £10,000 to help YBTC to continue to fund support for people financially. And this was really meaningful and special to see this go ahead, because I know that people are really devastatingly affected financially by brain tumours. So to see that was really special.
So what benefits came for yourself and your team as a result of working with YBTC?
I've told quite a few people now that the way I've been involved with YBTC has been the best thing I've done in my career to date. What YBTC do for patients and families is always going to be the number one thing. That's the best thing about working with YBTC. But I've been really surprised about how many other benefits that have come along with it that I just didn't expect. Some stuff has just been fantastic fun, but I've also found that personally I've learned a lot professionally by being involved. I think bringing your professional toolkit to new problems and meeting different people is just a really fantastic opportunity, and it's always going to push you forward. You think about contributing to things like this as we're going to go and make a difference, but actually it's probably going to make a huge difference to you, and I would really encourage other businesses to think about getting involved themselves.
So Charlotte, thank you so much to yourself and the team for all of the collaboration and hard work that you've put into helping YBTC this year.
You're welcome. I mean, it's such a great cause, and I'm really excited to see what we can do next, and I'm sure the team are too.